should we get the pop punk stuff away now? Because I don't know anything. Where? Okay,
Autobite,
where are you?
Educate us on
if there's
pop
a
punk.
lot of if there's a lot of it, we should intersperse it because I don't know anything else. So
See, that's true.
How much do you know about aliens? Isn't there like a big cross section between those two things?
Pop punk and aliens?
Yeah, you didn't hear about all that stuff?
What happened?
Tom DeLonge left Blink-182 because for matters of national security.
Wait, what?
what?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I don't know about pop punk.
He left Blink-182 to go track down UFOs.
That's legit. Well, they had songs about UFOs too, didn't they? Or they have a song called UFO.
Yeah, but I just thought they were
I
talking
found it.
about women.
Yeah, this happened. Okay, yeah. I just saw an article from him article about him a couple days ago that says he's fine after he left to go search for UFOs.
It's kind of like Christian rock, where it can either vaguely be about a girl or it could be about God. Well, this is either could be a UFO or a national conspiracy or your dad took away your skateboard. Do pop punkers skateboard?
Yeah, I
Skateboard.
feel like that's kind of like that's a thing, you know.
Or do they play more Tony Hawk?
Oh, I don't know.
Do they play a lot of Shrek, Tony Hawk? Was there a Shrek skateboarding game? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Did Shrek ever
I feel like there
skateboard
might
in
have.
a game?
I think Shrek is skateboarded in a video game. Definitely. I just don't know
Yes,
which
he
video
was-
game it is.
He was definitely in a Tony Hawk game, but I feel like he had there was that period of time where like there were more franchised skateboarding games than there were like kart race.
I'm looking at the Tony Hawk game wiki, and Shrek is here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's there. And I also
this is
typed in
sick-
Shrek. As soon as I typed in Shrek's and then the letter S, it immediately suggested skateboard game. So
yeah, I'm seeing some
yeah.
like some Flash games, like multiple different Flash games and stuff about Shrek
it's like
skateboarding.
cartoon Shrek just skateboarding around. I'm kind of into
Wait,
it.
what? It versus real Shrek?
I mean, not like CGI Shrek. Cartoon Shrek.
Versus the real Shrek we all know and love. Who
Not
lives
the
in
real man
this-
Shrek who lives in Sweden.
Oh,
Not Mike
ew.
Myers.
Don't
I'm
care.
seeing this like cosplaying Shrek skateboard crossover. I'm gonna send this your way.
Real talk, do you remember the viral images of the couple that get married in Shrek cosplay?
I do remember that.
Where do you think they are in the stages of divorce right
No,
now?
I think they're
Autobite,
happily
Autobite,
married.
you just sent me a picture of Ray Sipe.
Oh,
That's Ray
cosplay.
Sipe. Monty and I
that-
love Ray Sipe.
do you?
He's an old man who makes these weird vines. He makes these weird vines where he says where he writes ISIS on an egg and then crushes it and screams.
That's
And,
weird because I've never checked out Ray Sipes, but all I've ever heard is that he's bad. So
Why is he
this
bad?
I don't know. That's the only thing I've ever heard about.
Me and
him.
Monty love him.
Okay, well I trust your opinion. So
I mean, he might be bad because
I
sometimes he
wouldn't.
writes ISIS on things and crushes it, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think it's good.
That is good because it's anti-ISIS, just like us here on Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast.
We're taking an
on the
official
planet.
anti-ISIS
I'm your
stance.
host.
How
Folks,
brave.
I am officially anti-ISIS. I think ISIS needs to be taken down with our current leader. We don't need goddamn fucking.
We don't need another hero. We don't need another white
crooked
home.
Hillary. We don't need dirty Donald Trump. We need Sonic the Hedgehog to lead this
Have you
country.
ever thought that
I'm
Bernie
waiting for the
Sanders kind of looks like Eggman?
Well, that's why I didn't vote for him.
Sorry, Bernie.
That's why I didn't caucus for him. Yeah. I caucused for Sonic T. I wrote him on. I don't even know if that works. My state still caucuses though, so anything.
Now, when you heard the word caucus, you thought it was cock kiss. So you were really excited when you signed up for that.
No, I thought it was cuck kiss. That was earlier. You know, that was much more into the cuck area, and the cuck era.
Cuck area. What's your personal
yeah.
cuck era? Cuck area, Russ. What's your personal cuck area? Mine's the closet.
The one might be personally
Yeah, what's your personal?
underneath, like trapped between the mattress and the spring
Oh,
box.
nice. That's a good one. Autobite, Autobite, our guest?
This?
What's your
Why is this
special
so
cuck
lumpy?
area?
my special cuck area is probably
A chicken coop?
no, it's not the chicken coop.
Then it's
That's the
it's like a
that's
cluck
the cluck
area,
area.
and a cook area.
I'd probably say like the bath. Like but it's
Just,
got to be
just sitting in the bathtub.
yeah, no, it's got to
Wait.
be dry. You can't even have showered in it recently. It's got to be
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Well, that was the weakest "Hello, baby."
I thought
Hello,
Autobite did it for a second. I was like, who was that?
Hello, baby.
Oh, now that's good.
No, that's bad.
That's good. That's the content we need in our
it's
feed,
bad.
Russ.
That sounds like a 1980s like neon bar. Like, hey, I'm gonna go snort some cocaine and then play some pong at the video room. You want to hang out?
Yeah.
I mean, I was not around
baby.
at any clubs in the 80s because I wasn't alive, but do you think they really had
'Cause
Pong
you were
installed?
Oh, no, you were a good kid back.
I was a good kid who didn't exist.
Without original sin, you probably were a good kid. Think about
that's
it.
true.
just a twinkle in the eye of old Papa Bite. Papa Bite. Is that what you call your father?
That's what I call him now. I mean,
good.
he doesn't know about Autobite.
Do you ever think
he
it's
doesn't
weird?
know what he named his own child, but
Do you think it's weird that that like whenever they say that like you're a twinkle in the eye of your dad before you're born, that like you're like I guess like a sperm is like floating around in his eye? What's going on there?
well, no, they address this in a very famous Family Guy episode.
Please tell me more.
God, why did we
See,
all
this is why
think
we
of
had
the same
this
thing?
is why Autobite had us on. We had him on the show is because he's a.
Claimed self-proclaimed Seth MacLachlan.
Can you tell us about 1,000 Ways to Die in the West?
Can you tell us about his live album?
Yeah, tell us about his fucking Christmas album or whatever.
I cannot tell you about his live album, because all I know about him is that. Well, I guess I did know that he sang a bunch, but he's just a weird plastic-looking man, and I want nothing to do with him.
He looks like he escaped from like Madame Tussauds wax museum.
That's true. Maybe he was trapped there.
Do you think maybe
He was working on
I feel like he's like
his
he's
double.
like a generic like 50s like greaser type guy, and he just like escaped and like just started making cartoons. Like he just looks like a
His pompadour got caught in like a doorway of a in the doorway of a giant restaurant refrigerator, and he's been trapped there, and he just froze, and they defrosted him all Captain America.
something like that.
And his
I
first
think-
words were, "Bucky, no!"
I think Seth MacFarlane being from the 50s, I think that makes sense. I think he has some like problematic viewpoints at times, but you know, if we can chalk it up to him just being old, it kind of makes sense.
Also,
all
all
his-
those
his-
atheist greasers,
Ooh,
all those
those atheist
obnoxious
greasers.
atheist greasers. Yeah, why don't you shut your gabba about this Jesus fella?
These atheist greasers that have these weirdly kind of liberal but not really that liberal viewpoints.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, McFly, going to church or something? Why don't you make like a priest and pray for death? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a priest do.
He's an asshole. Biff.
Oh, Biff.
Um,
Can't believe
Biff.
he's named after a Batman punching sound effect.
Quillheads talk shops. Personally, I almost said seriously.
That's serious
That's not
this
gonna
time.
happen.
Gravely.
Grave of the Fireflies. Like.
Oh.
Oh. Speaking of dark, Autobite, you going through a dark time or a light time?
Oh, I'm going through a light time right now. Actually, things are working out well for me.
He's got a job. He's just chilling.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you became a butt plug designer, right? Did I read that right? Joke.
Yeah, that'd be a good job, Ross. You joke, but I'd take that job. Seems great.
Imagine,
I can
like,
draw a wicked
you
spade shape, so I think I could be
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
designer.
They kind of look like the things Naruto throws at people. They kind of look like a kunai, but just like rotated 360 degrees. Think about that.
ninja
Yeah,
plugs.
Oh, nice.
Hey, honey, what are we doing this evening? Well, something's already happened this evening, honey. The ninja strike. That's how you spice up your sex life. This is consensual, of course. Like, they plan this out weeks in advance, but
They signed a contract.
But he
They
was
give
just-
50 Shades of Grey
they signed a
contract.
contract.
But ninja kunais in the butt.
50 Shades of Grey. Yes.
Oh boy.
If 50 Shades of Grey was about a ninja in gray garb who could use the power of the
I thought you were gonna say Grey
area
Gardens.
of the color spectrum.
Oh, that's a weird thing about. Never mind. Look it up.
Is that like MacArthur Park?
No, it's like is that a musical or a
It's
play?
about leaving. I recently re-listened to the song MacArthur Park. It's about a man who leaves a cake out in the rain.
Then he fucks it, right?
No, I probably maybe.
Nice.
It was kind of the prequel to American Pie, the UK version of the American Pie.
Do they even have pie over there? Or is it like it's like shepherd's pie and it's like filled with like potatoes and
They do, yeah.
and
That's
meats?
the worst. Fucking a shepherd's pie is
They
the
couldn't-
worst thing.
Just put some mashed
Yeah.
potato and lamb in this. Why not?
As we all know, Americans couldn't find anything disgusting, so they had to fill it with like squishy stuff. So they like went to fruit and like cooked fruit, and hence pies we have today. The Hostess pie, the most powerful food in the
The hostess with the mostest. The
food
pie.
group. Ooh.
Anyway, Autobite, what do you know about pizza and what do you know about Sonic?
Well, I've eaten a bunch of pizza in my life, so I feel like I could at least hold my end of a conversation. But I don't know much about Sonic at all. Like, I played Sonic a bit as a kid, some of the Sega ones, but I Googled Sonic characters as a refresher. So I found a list. Google automatically populated a list for me. So I know from this list that Sonic characters include Sonic the Hedgehog,
Okay,
Dr.
he's
Eggman,
That's bad.
Shadow the
Right,
Hedgehog.
Good. I mean, bad.
That was
Troublingly good. Like, makes me feel very bad. I have to talk to my priest
Okay,
about
there's
it.
good. Yeah,
Tails.
and pray for
There's
death.
Tails, who I definitely
Apparently,
know.
I'm Catholic now. I meant to say, my youth group leader. Anyway,
You're
And
one
then,
of those cool,
yeah.
weird Twitter youth group pastors, right, Russ?
Oh yeah,
The one guy that
like
steals
turn the
the-
I'm also
chair
a
like
breakdancing. I'm also
si-
a breakdancing cop that smokes
That's
weed.
true.
nice.
So
And then, but the thing about this is, Google has
I
always
saw
told me that
Yoshi.
one of the characters is Yoshi.
Yeah, no, Russ, he's
Oh,
right. He
Yoshi.
says it says Yoshi is a Sonic.
It says
Hedgehog
Yoshi
character.
is a Sonic character.
He's right next to Silver. What's going on here? This isn't true.
Well, that's what I want to know. I came on here to get educated about Sonic, and tell me where Yoshi fits into the canon.
Yoshi's so lame and sucks so bad that he had to find his way over to a superior franchise. Worm his little
Wow.
Now,
way out.
here's one thing. He is technically in a Sonic game because he is in Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. So,
Yeah,
but that means Mario's a Sonic character, but that doesn't make sense.
that doesn't make Michael Phelps isn't Chinese because he went and played at the Chinese
Hold on,
Olympics.
I'm
you know?
having trouble. That's not remotely what I was saying, but okay.
I feel
Well,
I don't know.
well,
Isn't it kind of whose franchise hosted the Olympics? I never played that
Well,
game.
that's the thing is I don't know who hosted the Olympics. I thought they were meeting on Earth
I guess maybe they
because
are
they're it's always like at the like this one it's at the Rio Olympics, and it's like so they are in Brazil this time. They went to Earth like our Earth 616 or wait whatever.
What if you bought it on PC and Lucio was one of the playable characters? Would that be
Now
would you play
Lucio
that?
should
That would
be
be pretty
a Sonic character actually.
Is it Lucio or
It's
Lucio?
He says
Or
his own name in the
Lucina?
game.
Oh. Lucio. Maybe that's just my shit between Lucina and Lucio.
Does she say it like with a weird C? Do you actually know, Russ?
It's very... I don't know. I just know she's very pretty and I just get lost in her eyes. She's a cartoon character, bro.
Like everybody you're in love
Well-
with, Russ. It's we could have guessed.
Yeah. Shut up, Dad.
Anyway, Temple Talk, baby.
Temple Talk. This is where we talk about all things temples, the Temple of Time. We could talk about the new Zelda. Usually we would use this to talk about
I mean, we can talk about that.
Lucha Underground.
How do you feel about the new Zelda, Russ?
We can't. It looks bad.
Wow.
Why?
It's open world when it should be about a blue speedster moving out and
Now,
about.
what about a blue speedster? Hold
So-
on, think about this. Link is wearing a blue shirt in this new Zelda game, and it seems
Why do you
pretty
think I was
speedy.
so goddamn disappointed?
Oh.
Why do you think I was so goddamn disappointed?
Oh. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's gonna be running real fast. When he jumped on that horse, I'm like, oh, that horse. He's gonna run on the back of the horse to make the horse go
Like the horse
faster.
is a big flesh treadmill. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, the flesh mill, as some would
The
call
flesh
it.
mill.
As people called me back in high school. I don't know. But yeah, the new Zelda, it looks pretty good.
Oh, okay. I mean, what do you feel about the new Zelda Autobite?
Well, I didn't learn anything about it. All I've heard is that it is open world, and I don't really know what that means for Zelda. Just because, like, I guess you always
Imagine this all along. Shut up, Autobite. Imagine this: you had a plate of spaghetti,
Yes.
and for years you'd been served spaghetti, but you were only.
I'm glad you
would give
interrupted
one
Autobite
noodle
for this
at a-
awful metaphor.
You would get one noodle at a
Okay.
time, and you would have to eat these noodles, and they'd probably be very good noodles.
I
You'd have to only eat
I
one noodle
cannot
at a
imagine
time.
eating spaghetti like this. I've never done that.
Who does this, Russ? This is like some fucking like
This is
Lady in the
terrible.
Tramp style. This is awful.
Now
Oh,
imagine,
actually, it's kinda
now
good now.
imagine a
Oh, now it's okay.
now
it's good.
imagine
There's two
this
people.
lifestyle
They're dogs.
where you're getting like a slow trickle of
Yeah.
noodle coming down your fucking
Okay.
face, and now suddenly somebody hands you a big old plate, and there's meatballs in various sauces and some pepper.
Wait, was the
cheese and
original
antipasta on
spaghetti
the side.
just like dry noodles?
Was it just like was it even
was
were they
just-
even cooked? What's going on?
Was that supposed to be the
No, these
original
were the-
Zelda? Are you calling the previous Zelda games dry
Uncooked,
spaghetti?
dry pasta.
no.
No, Wind Waker
this
was open
they were
world, right?
cooked.
There was
No.
a lot of water, at least too.
There's a lot of water.
That was more of a noodle soup. This is a noodle.
Okay, so
This is a
it
noodle.
was like
dish.
Mr. Noodles.
That
Was that more of a ramen and this is more of a spaghetti?
yes.
Okay, well, I much
exactly.
prefer ramen to spaghetti, so I'm not
Same,
excited
yeah,
about the
so-
new Zelda at all.
Let's go play
I
Wind
think
Waker
it's gonna
again,
suck.
I guess.
Like, I don't want to go out and spend, $12, $13 on the new Zelda at a restaurant when I can, for $5, get like 5
A
old
million
Zelda games.
Wind Wakers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how about this? What if I were to say this? Zelda is Bay now.
Okay. Is Zelda
Oh.
a woke bay?
That's lit.
Yeah, Zelda is a woke Bay who's lit now.
Now, do you mean
and,
Link or Zelda?
He now has an iPhone and he can hack. He can do the biggest hacking heist in the history of San Francisco.
Lit to the past.
Maybe the world.
Now, is Ganondorf a evil CEO?
Probably.
Okay.
It's called. They're calling it Zelda Watch Dogs 2, live from the Rio games.
No,
So
it's nice. He's gonna be hacking all the video games.
I'm gonna Shadowrun Ganon's castle or whatever.
wait, like Shadow the Hedgehog's
Oh,
gonna be
hell
in it?
yeah.
Oh god, Google's gonna have to update their list.
Also, they announced that there's going to be a new Prey game, and it's actually Prey at the Rio game. So,
Damn. It's actually
Damn.
about that jaguar that got killed at the Rio games.
oh my
You gotta
god,
stop killing
Um,
beautiful animals. I mean, sorry to get so political.
I miss Harambe so much, you guys.
I miss Harambe.
I miss Harambe so much.
Hey, what if Harambe? Did anybody check if the little boy was Balloon Boy?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Maybe it's Balloon Boy.
It's a fucking scam. What if Harambe is just like a grifter
What if-
from town to
What
town?
if, like, you think
You
Harambe
think
is like
Harambe faked
invincible
his
to
death?
bullets? Yeah.
I think Harambe. There's a conspiracy.
I
here.
think the kid was a false flag. I think Harambe. He took a fake. It was a blank. He had a blood pack.
I think Harambe probably took a big life insurance policy.
Somebody selling ape life insurance policies. He's retired to the Congo or
When
something.
did they shoot Harambe at 9:11 a.m.?
Think about it. That's what Alex. You know
Think
that
about
there's
it,
that
it's
video of
such a-
Alex Jones ripping his shirt off. That was actually who he was ripping his shirt off about was Harambe. It wasn't about Hillary Clinton or anything like
True.
that. Damn.
Damn.
What did the GOP? Oh, it's Smellery Clintonails, as GOP teens called her.
How come has anybody ever made a Clinton clitoris joke yet? Has that
Yeah.
that's had to have existed before, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna dangerously search Hillary Clinton. No, you know what I'm talking. I'm not
Maybe
gonna
don't do
search-
that. Hold on, don't do that. Actually, because you're gonna find like a weirdly photoshopped image. Oh boy, and she's like 70 years old.
Anyway,
Oh, Urban.
any other temples we want to discuss in the temple
There's a
talk?
Lucha Underground. We watched an episode of that. That's a temple. That was in a temple.
Oh yeah, we did watch that. Oh my god, my brain hurts. John Morrison v. The Cage was the big event, but first, of course, we had to see our friend Jack Evans
I hate him.
battle Lugaroo. What's his name again? Direwolf?
No, Darewolf. PJ Black.
Bugbear.
The Darewolf.
Not gonna joke. If there was a Lucha Underground wrestler named Bugbear, I'd be kind of.
That'd be a pretty good name, actually. But he beat PJ Black, the Darewolf, who's just this South African man that kind of looks like Hugh Jackman. He's a big hairy man, and he's like, yeah, I'm the Darewolf.
Hugh Jackman, Jonathan from Oh Yeah, Dude.
He kind of looks like him. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
If he didn't
Oh,
smoke
we
so
should
much.
tweet that at him. Yeah.
But like he beat him up, and then Drago appeared wearing like a weird horned helmet. Like he looked like he had like a.
Mhm.
It was supposed to be like a dragon thing, but it kind of just weird. And he spit. He was gonna spit in Jack's face, but he wound up spitting in the Darewolf's face, and then that cost him the match.
Mhm.
Is that against the
that
rules to
spit
spit
is?
on people?
Nah, he spits a lot.
He spits a lot. Spitting
He's
is
a
a big
dragon.
part of
He's a
Yeah.
dragon, and he
wrestling.
spits like what looks like acid out of his mouth. It's some sort of neon green, like shit.
We determined he's a copper dragon.
No, we
right?
determined he's a black dragons in D&D do have acid powers, so that makes sense to me.
That's true. He's a black dragon.
Damn.
That's wild.
That makes a lot of sense to me. I think that's what it has to be.
It does make a lot of sense, because black dragons tend to be like they're cool and calculated. They ain't so evil. They're more in shades of gray, and that's how I describe dragon.
Speaking of cool and calculated, we saw King Cuerno versus Killshot.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of
that was kind of a letdown because I wanted Killshot to win.
Yeah, it's kind of like watching Deathstroke take on Taskmaster.
It's a lot like that, actually. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. We saw a weird commercial for like used cars with Famous B.
Yeah, we're learning there's some sort of dark conspiracy about Famous B.
He does something. I don't know what his deal is.
Do you think it has anything to do with Harambe?
Maybe Famous B killed Harambe. Do you think
Famous.
Deadshot pulled the trigger?
Oh my
Deadshot
God.
pulled the trigger and shot Harambe.
Oh, what if this was one of What if this was one of who's the Joker now again?
Wait,
God
Jared
damn it.
Leto?
It's 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, you think this is one of Jared Leto's insidious pranks? He killed Harambe?
Jared Leto killed Harambe, and he mailed everybody Harambe bones. Viola Davis is like, I'm not standing for this.
You know what? Jared
Of course
Leto
not.
is selling real Harambe bones, and I'm calling him out.
Is Jared
Please
Leto
stop him.
pop punk?
No.
Is he pop
No.
punk?
What? Okay, what is Angels and Airwaves and Red Jumpsuit Apparatus if they're not pop punk? Are they just bands designed around annoying Russ Walsh?
That seems legit. Or maybe not. Wait, Angels and Airwaves? I can't even remember what they really sound like.
What about those guys that run around on treadmills in the YouTube video?
Like OK Go?
Yeah, what are they?
Isn't it OK Go just kind of just pop music? I don't know.
I don't know what they are, but I don't like them. Who are those guys that are like tonight, something, Hollywood sign? What are they?
Wait.
Now, and Panic at the Disco's emo.
They're
Is emo
emo.
pop
Yeah.
punk, or is it?
Emo's not pop punk. Emo can be pop punk, I think.
Yeah, I think
I have a
think as far as
question.
like the stuff like in 2005 that was like really popular, I think that stuff more or less came out of pop punk in a lot of ways, pretty influential, but a lot of it was not pop punk.
And
I
what
don't
about This
think
Ain't a
so.
Scene? That's a goddamn this is a goddamn arms race. That's the only one song I know from them.
I thought you had said it was a goddamn arm scene.
Arm scene.
Like,
This is
scene
a
of
goddamn
arms.
arm scene.
Oh, look at all these
Look at all
arms.
these fucking arms.
Wait,
Oh, boy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, I have a question. Hey, is our friend Robin pop punk?
I don't know.
Maybe
Let's talk
let's
about it.
discuss that in the Robin Minute. The Robin Minute is our most popular segment. We talk about super fan of the show, Robin. What she been up to? What's she doing? How is she living the dream? Probably yes. And we just talk about the little things and the big things. We promise we will try to keep Harambe discussion to a minimum unless it's relevant to Robin. Real quick, does Harambe have anything to do with
I do not
Robin?
think so. I haven't seen her said anything.
it kind of sounds like Harambynne, but I think I
Robin
don't-
is my favorite shit.
Yeah.
that's pretty
Harambynne.
superficial, I guess.
That's yeah.
That's pretty super. Robin, if you have any connection to Harambe, please tweet
What if
at
Robin?
us.
Robin is hold on, Russ. Robin is the best sniper we know. Do you think?
Oh god.
think- No, I don't want to believe
oh my
that.
God. How do you think she affords all those amiibos? though?
She took out a hit on Harambe.
Somebody took out a hit on Harambe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you think a relative of Harambe asked Harambe to take out that life insurance policy, and then Harambe didn't
Like his
fake
wife,
his
his
death?
Harambe's wife.
Yeah, it's like insurance fraud. Or I don't.
Do gorillas believe in monogamy? I kind of want to know.
I think I don't actually know. It's something we need to look
Well,
up.
damn it! I was thinking I might get a hot date tonight.
We promised we wouldn't talk about Harambe for the.
We haven't
Robin
started the minute yet, so it's fine.
Oh,
The Robin Minute hasn't
thank
started yet. Anyway, starting in a sec. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Okay,
jam.
we can't talk about Harambe.
Okay.
okay. Quick, think of something that's not
Alright,
Harambe.
Wait, is Robin pop punk? Do you feel she's pop punk, Autobite?
She likes Morrissey.
She likes Morse's pop punk.
It's sad though.
Wait.
I don't know, because the only thing I ever talk about with
Robin
on Twitter is
like a bucktooth girl in Luxembourg. That's pretty
pop punk.
emo, honestly. That's pretty pop punk too.
Maybe mentioning towns is very pop punk. That's a very pop punk thing to do.
I hate this town.
What's the number one like pop punk town that they're? What's the town that you feel gets attacked?
Your hometown, wherever you're from.
Yeah, no matter, it doesn't matter where you're from. It's just wherever you're from is the worst.
Just like I hate this town. Anyway, the only thing Robin and I ever talk about on Twitter is the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soundtrack, which is not pop punk. So I'm gonna say that's my entire concept of her in my mind. So I'm saying she's not pop punk.
Damn.
Oh,
it's probably true.
Damn. Oh well.
Sorry, Harambe. Sorry, Robin.
Maybe we'll. Sorry, Harambynne, my favorite new ship. Platonic ship, friendship.
I think that'd be pretty good. I think that'd be a pretty good battle team. Like if they were in Fire Emblem, because he'd be good melee. And she's long range.
If you think about it, that's just kind of like Mercy and Winston.
It's a lot like Mercy
I was gonna say, isn't Harambe in Overwatch?
If you think about it.
Hey, when are we gonna get a Harambe skin?
Harambe.
Or is that tasteless?
Is it naked? Is it like naked and dead Winston?
Do you think the thing is though is that Robin, like, do you think good Robin is Mercy and bad Robin is Widowmaker?
Probably, yeah. Actually,
like two sides of the same
7
coin?
pounds, yeah.
7 pounds.
Speaking of pounds, I've ate 7 pounds of pizza in the last week or two.
Alan, you are literally lying at the ground.
Yep, that's true. I had a massive heart attack.
Your stomach. The deviant art. Did I say it
you
right?
did actually for once.
God damn it! Thank
Deviant.
God. The deviant art fetishists are here. They're taking references on expanded belly because Alan has eaten
all this pizza.
7 pounds of pizza. Yes.
I ate what I. Well, let's go ahead and just dig into Domino's Go's, our hottest segment.
Our hottest segment.
I had some more DiGiorno Supreme pizzas. Now, I've talked about those before, but I also had a DiGiorno Supreme personal like pan frozen pizza, and I have to give it a bad review because it was fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what?
I thought you would love DiGiorno's because the thing. So if you order delivery, you're just sitting around going, "Where are you?"
I'm sitting at the window.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna eat pizza tonight.
Is this a pop punk reference I'm not getting?
That's the only pop punk thing I know.
Oh man.
Literally, that's it. That's all I know. It's, where are you? Then he rotates the standing bass. What do you call it?
Yeah, like a stand-up bass. Stand-up bass.
Stand-up bass.
I don't think anyone calls it a standing bass.
Is a stand-up bass the music that plays whenever Jerry Seinfeld does his little comedian bit at the beginning of Seinfeld?
I think that's probably an electric bass.
No, I'm saying that because he's a stand-up comedian.
If you called it a stand bass? Can you summon it? Do only people with high mental power and heroic spirit have the ability to summon a stand bass?
I have. Speaking of stand-up, I have something I need to admit. For a long time in my life, I thought it was called a sitcom because it was the opposite of stand-up comedy.
Fuck. I mean, it's kind of true. And then you
good.
saw Seinfeld, and you're like, "Whoa, this is shaking my foundations of reality."
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like peanut butter and chocolate.
But anyway,
this is the best thing I've ever
the
had.
DiGiorno's personal like pan-sized pizza has bullshit crust. It's nothing like the normal crust. It feels like it's made of like cornmeal or something. It sucks ass.
I hate cornmeal crust.
It's just the worst, and I hate it.
That sounds terrible.
I agree.
And I've never had that before, but
The normal DiGiorno's is fine, but like that I cannot handle. And my dad got one of those on accident, and I like, threw it in the trash because it is the worst.
you
Russ,
took it
what
right
kind of
off
pizza
his
do you have?
plate and put it in the trash. Dad, stop.
Dad, you don't eat this.
Fat man, you fuck.
Don't eat this. Quit roller skating around.
Fat man, you cuck. Into the closet. I'm gonna eat this pizza.
Get in
I'm
the
gonna eat
back.
this pizza in front of you. Goddamn.
Anyway,
Russ, what kind of pizza do you eat this week?
oh god, the only pizza I ate this week is kind of boring. I just had a Domino's deep dish with pepperoni and chicken.
Okay.
And they didn't bring the sauce game. Like I should have ordered extra sauce because I shared with some friends who had never had the pan pizza. This is, You know, when you're trying to share a YouTube video you think is really funny.
Oh, and then
or an
and you just kind of
album
sit there
you think
looking
is
at their
really
faces the entire
good.
time.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a pan pizza. I'll put the extra $1 down. And they can all try it out. And they're gonna learn that the pan pizza's worth the extra $1. And they kind of ate it, and they're like, this is just dry and like thick pizza. I'm like, no,
And then he said,
a little more sauce.
but it's thick, and then with 2 C's.
Yeah,
With 2 Q's.
And then one of them started fucking the pizza, and I realized that
Hey, that's the
shouldn't have brought
sauce
it
you
to
need,
Pizza
baby.
Fuckers Anonymous. Yeah, I already got a sauce here. It's called Lou Baby. Lou Baby. Hello, baby.
That's good. That's a good
Anyway,
catchphrase.
I don't know where.
I don't like it. I
Thank
hate
you.
it, actually.
Uh,
I think it's very funny. I think it's very fun. I think it's very smart.
Fuck. Monty just linked me a picture to a Harambe drink. Anyway,
Anyway, Autobite.
what pizza do you eat?
I didn't eat pizza this week. I had some pizza last week. I ordered from Panago. And is Panago in the States as well?
Never heard of it.
No.
Oh, okay. I guess it must be a Canadian thing then.
Is it Panic
At
Co?
the
Like
disco.
If you're
Oh,
panicking,
Panic at the
here's a pizza.
Panago is a
Panic at the
Pizza at the
disco.
disco.
yeah. It's the same. It's they shrunk the name of it to Panago.
Honey,
I
I
get it.
Shrunk the Name. But I don't know. I mean, it's pretty. I would say it's kind of like similar to maybe Pizza Hut, but like less greasy. I guess
Okay,
that's kind of what I'm most used to. But
That
I
sounds
got
good because that's my main complaint with them.
yeah. So
I disagree. My main complaint with Pizza Hut is it's so sweet. The crust is so sweet.
Oh.
That's an issue too.
It's like
Actually.
it tastes like there's a cup of sugar in the dough.
damn.
So what'd you get?
But I got their New York deli, which I fired up the website here.
Are there like cold cuts on it? What the
I-
fuck?
well, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the ingredients.
There's
It's
some chicken
Italian
splinters
tomato
on it.
sauce, pepperoni, Genoa salami, okay, bacon, Canadian ham, that's just ham, spicy Italian sausage, mozzarella, and cheddar.
Okay.
And that's great because
Just sounds like a meat lover.
yeah,
though.
don't you think?
That's-
There's just it's
Sounds
just
good,
a different
but-
combination of meats than their meat lover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't
Um,
really sound that deli to me.
No, I mean I guess like
yeah.
the salami and maybe
Like
the
if I thought
ham.
like deli be like pastrami and like maybe roast beef or something on there.
Or like like chicken gizzards or like
do you
you
just
know
get
what I
like
mean.
chicken guts at the deli, Russ?
that's like a traditional Jewish deli is like
Now I
That's what,
love
like-
chicken livers and gizzards, but like I didn't know that was the thing you get at the deli.
Yeah, just take it home and throw it on
Yeah,
a
that's like
sandwich,
the-
right?
what is it? Yeah, that's
Huh.
a thing. What is
Maybe I
that
should go to
called
delis
again?
more.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like
And
those
then,
things.
And then what else did I get? I got another one. I got a butter chicken one, which you guys don't like the butter chicken pizzas, or you do?
Oh, that's so funny. I was trying to think of the word. It's schmaltz.
Oh,
That's literally what schmaltz
That's what
is.
schmaltz is?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a chicken gizzard paste.
oh,
Oh, I'm
jeez.
into that. I love chicken gizzards.
You smear it on rye.
Oh, okay, I'm
Oh,
sold.
hell yeah.
Now what's butter chicken?
No, but butter chicken is like the Indian dish.
What?
Yeah,
I've
you
never
know,
heard of this.
butter chicken. Oh, it's like yeah, it's like it's curry. I don't know why it's called butter chicken. I mean, it's a chicken dish, but then like the sauce is more kind of like a tomato base, but then it's like curry, so it's like spicy and it's not like chunky. It's very smooth and like a light orange
Hmm.
color. But anyway,
That's what girls tend to say about me.
he's so smooth.
Except
He's so
opposite.
smooth, but he's a weird orange
He's
color.
not chunky. He's not chunky.
Oh, this kind of looks
But
like
he's smooth.
okay. I think I've seen something similar to this. It kind
Wait,
of looks like
I
chicken
cannot-
tikka masala or something, but like
I can't believe you guys haven't heard of butter chicken because I feel like it's like one of like whenever you go to an Indian restaurant that's like serving food to like white people, they always have butter chicken.
How do
no,
you-
it's always like
how do you
chicken
think-
tikka masala, like tandoori something or other. And, like I've never seen butter chicken there, but it looks similar to chicken tikka
I-
masala.
Yeah, I wonder.
I don't think I've ever had Indian food at a restaurant before. I've had Thai.
I've been to Indian and Nepalese restaurants, but I've never seen butter chicken there.
Oh,
Maybe it's just the ones I've been to.
maybe.
Alan just was like, I'm gonna go to the Nipplese.
Oh, well, see,
Anyway.
that's
Where
what
they
I
go
thought.
see some nipples.
This butter chicken pizza was bad though, because I mean the sauce doesn't really taste much like butter chicken you get at a restaurant, and then also there's like onions on it, and you know when onions just taste really bad, like onions themselves are usually good.
Oh, like an
sometimes
onion.
Oh my god! I should have been saying nunion. Anyway, the nunions were bad. And so the pizza was bad.
Did it have like peanut sauce on it?
No. It's not.
It
not
seems like
that.
it seems. I think is it similar to like a chicken tikka masala kind of thing?
I would imagine.
I think.
I wonder if butter
it
chicken
looks
has a
similar to
different
that.
name.
It seems like it has the same sort of spices.
What do you guys feel about peanut sauce? I'm sorry to derail our pizza.
Like when you talk about peanut sauce, like the only real experience, there's a peanut chicken that I always got at this Chinese place in Raleigh, and
it's like spicy.
no, it wasn't really spicy. It was just kind of peanut-y.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I liked it a lot, and I have had, and there's another kind of peanut chicken I had at a different place that was more spicy, and I like that. I kind of am in favor of like peanut chicken, especially sometimes when they dice up tiny little slivers of peanut in there.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I like that. I love that nut flavor.
I love
That
nut.
umami.
You love that. You love that. You love that.
I'm trying.
love that
I'm trying to
I'm
catch
sorry.
that nut. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Same though.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
I guess butter chicken uses.
I'm tired of butter chicken. Let's move on to the
Okay.
It
next
seems
topic.
similar. It
Anyway,
seems
I
similar
think. I think it's basically.
shut up, Autobite. You're uninteresting. Let's keep moving on.
Inside, I got some good news. This is interesting news. Stop, Russ, please don't.
Alan, you didn't stand up for Autobite in the
Well, I was about
slightest.
to, but I was like halfway through a sentence.
I was testing your guys' friendship.
I was about to say,
That's what Autobite
Russ, you
paid
need
me
to stop
to
being
do.
so mean to our guests, or else they're never gonna come back on.
Autobite's
I was
my
just
butt.
gonna
Autobot.
choke
You called him
back.
Autobot.
I'm gonna choke back some tears for a second. You guys just
You
talk
called
about
him-
your news.
You called him Autobot. He's not a Transformer, Russ.
He's got the leadership of Matrix, though. That's
He does
for
have the
sure.
leadership of Matrix, or the Matrix of leadership.
the,
you dipshit.
He's got the leadership Matrix. You fucking
I hate you.
asshole.
Does he have like a robot beard, like that
Autobot.
one guy from Transformers, the last Transformers movie?
No, that's not canon.
The John Goodman Transformer that had a robot beard and a
Do you
trench
think?
coat.
Do you think they called that? Do you think they called that movie "Age of Extinction" because he was intending to kill everybody with it?
Probably. Do you remember that one part of
2.5
Age of
hours
Extinction where
long.
there's a guy that traveled around with a little piece of paper that explained why he could fuck his 17-year-old girlfriend? That was
Oh
the
my
thing that
God.
happened in the movie.
I mean, I carry something
Yeah.
like that around, but like, just like if I can pet your dog, like I can legally pet.
Listen,
your
I'm not on any dog watch lists.
dog.
Let me pet your dog, please.
Let me pet your dog. I'm doing a lot of song parodies tonight. If you couldn't
Oh, this
tell.
is good. This is one episode you should do it on. We have Autobite.
Yeah, we got Autobite. Autobite, I'm sorry, but I'm done talking about buttery chicken. Alan, please bring us
Yes.
to the next topic.
I've got
That's
a
fine.
hot new scoop from Silicon Valley. It is a robot pizzeria called Zume, a new startup in Mountain View that's trying to make more profitable pizza through robotics.
Wait, Kumail Nanjiani made a new pizza?
Yeah, basically Silicon Valley. It's Mike Judge and Kumail and some other people teamed up together to make this pizza. So they're trying to say, they said, we're going to be the Amazon of food, said Zume's co-founder
Oh my
and
God.
executive chairman, Alex Garden.
Really
Garden 41 is the former president of Zynga Studios. Before that, he was the general manager of Xbox Live. So yeah.
Oh, was
They-
Zynga like
they-
the Farmville people?
Yes. The Farmville man is making robot pizzas now. So basically, there's a bunch of robot arms that have like a sort of like car kind of like construction, like those kind of robot arms, the ones that use like
Yeah.
build cars. They make pizzas and pop them in the oven and like put them down a conveyor belt for you. They load individual ovens with different menu items. Then they're gonna try to put them on trucks, like delivery trucks that have ovens. The robots will load these individual ovens with different menu items, and the truck will circle the neighborhood. At precisely 3 minutes, 15 seconds before arriving at the customer's location, the cloud commands the oven to turn on, and boom, the customer gets a fresh out-of-the-oven pizza delivered to their door. Just imagine Domino's without the labor component. You can start to see how incredibly profitable that can be. So basically, you just like put robot arms and ovens inside of a truck and drive it around.
So, what you're saying is the future is here. And Alan, should we embrace this or should we?
I don't
fear
know.
it?
I don't know how I feel about taking the human element out of pizza.
Yeah, like I mean that's gonna be a lot of lost jobs.
Mhm.
I mean we have some friends in the pizza industry, so
Alerchin might lose her job,
Now,
and also
yeah, Alerchin might
unless
lose
she
her job.
becomes a robot jock.
But what about this? What if they had an anime girl, AI, who made?
Oh.
What if Hatsune Miku made my pizza?
What if of a a pizza
Have some
Lloyd.
fun with
Lloyd.
Miku.
Have some fun with Miku. Now here's the so my thing is Domino's. We love Domino's because of their artisan pies, because artisans make these pizzas. Now, can a robot replicate that of a trained artisan? I don't think so, or I don't know really.
I don't know.
Where's the soul? Where's the soul, guys?
Well,
Where's
I
the
don't
soul?
know. I mean, it's tough to say because I think like the thing with humans that we can do is we can kind of adapt. But maybe you would want the pizza to be made the exact same way every time.
I mean, that's like
once you figure
McDonald's
it out.
does, right?
I worked at McDonald's, years ago, and there were no robot arms.
I mean, that's true.
Famously, as we all know, Autobite was the one who said no more McFajitas.
He did get rid of the McFajitas. That's true.
He stopped it himself.
Set them straight.
Oh boy! Now, Russ, we ought to make a pilgrimage one day to one of the one or two McDonald's left in the country that still serve McPizzas.
Oh,
There's
those
one of those
still
in, like,
exist.
Kentucky there's one of those in like Kentucky or something.
Did you guys have like the one weird McDonald's in your area?
We have we did, and when I was younger, and then they remodeled it, where it's kind of like an older, weird looking McDonald's. I think.
Yes, we had the old 1950s McDonald's.
It wasn't that weird. It looked like a
still around.
70s kind of McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only like that in the 90s when I remember it. And then they
That's
rebuilt
groovy.
all of them, and then made them like 2000s McDonald's with like Wi-Fi.
Did they McCafe it?
Yeah, they made everything a McCafe.
Oh.
Damn.
Paved Paradise. Put up a McCafe.
Bop, bop, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Alan, no pop punk, but he definitely knows Counting Crows.
Yeah. I do mind. Well, okay, hold on. That
Is
wasn't
Counting Crows
that wasn't
pop
the
punk?
original artist there, but that's fine. That was Joni Mitchell.
Wait, I just associate all music through Shrek.
Well, I can't blame you.
you.
Cannot blame you.
I think that Bop
Favorite
Bop Bop
David Bowie
was
song
from the Counting
changes.
Crows cover, though. Joni Mitchell didn't do that.
Yeah,
because she has more respect than Counting Crows does for
Yeah.
parking lots.
Well, I just like crows.
Oh well, yeah, I know you love The Crow, the movie.
Oh yeah, and I like the Game of Thrones thing. But I can't remember. That's like
The three-eyed crow, the three-eyed raven that trains
Yeah.
Bran how to use his powers.
Yeah. Do you think Bran ever like looks in the girls' locker room?
He could. Do you think they have locker rooms in Westeros?
Good. No, but I wish they
Do you
did.
think they have school in Westeros? I don't think anybody goes to school.
I wish there were anime babes.
Khaleesi's
And,
kind of
Game
an.
of
anime.
I would watch Game of
Think about
Thrones if there were anime babes in it.
It was. What if Game of
they all
Thrones was a
just,
slice of life anime?
Yeah, you know what? I think I could get into it then.
It was just flying witch.
We're trying to get Arya. We're trying to get Arya to join the tea club. Student council. Joffrey's such a meanie.
Arya keeps using
It's
her
a ve-
her weird faceless
very-
powers,
very
like
appealing.
turning into a cat or whatever.
Brienne's like a delinquent girl.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I can
that's
see
good.
this.
Yeah,
I like this character already.
baby.
Maybe,
Yeah,
is she anything like that in Game of Thrones? Maybe I should get into Game
no,
of
she's
Thrones.
she just kind of like travels around and like doesn't really actually do that much.
Who's the most soon in Game of Thrones?
The lady that fucks her brother.
Would it be? Yeah, okay.
That's the least
I
soon
think
thing you
she's
could
just-
do.
That's
I
true.
mean, she's kind of soon to him.
I mean, that's kind of like starting a Ramo and they're already.
I mean, it is a lot like a rainbow, honestly.
If you kind of think about it, Game of Thrones is where a Ramo would have eventually ended
Do you think-
up if we
think-
if we kept following.
Do you think
the
Littlefinger is kind of like Kuroneko?
series.
He's goth.
We gotta move.
It's true. Think about it.
This is a joke that only 9 people will get, and they all hate it.
Well, hold on.
They all hate
Everybody
it.
loves Oremo, from what I know, because I tweeted about him, made people mad, and
That's
also
true, it is widely beloved.
he's widely beloved, even though it's garbage. And people love
Widely
and peop-
beloved
and
by
people
dummies,
love Game
bad
of Thrones,
people.
which is also widely beloved, even though it's garbage. Think about it.
They're both problematic.
They're both problematic and gross and have a lot of incest in them. I hate it. I hate it so much.
But one of them has the Clegades and the other doesn't. So I don't know.
No, Vegina though.
Now, if the Clegades were in a Ramo,
What about when Vegina got half of her face burned off and called herself the Hound?
I don't even remember what that character is when I
Oh,
like
you know
it.
Vegina.
Um,
Uh,
No, I don't remember fucking Vegeta. That was like 2013.
Oh, come on. You remember
I might have
Vegeta,
been,
right,
like,
Autobite?
Oh,
That
I
might as
remember.
well have been
Vegeta.
45
Her name
years
was
ago.
Vegeta.
Her name was Vegina, and she had the swirly glasses.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers. She was rich, wasn't she?
I think that was the thing. She turned out to be rich.
Yeah.
She was kind of like the Brienne of Tarth of that cartoon because she was very tall.
That's true. That's true.
And barbarians kept wanting to fuck her, a la Tormund. Tormund the Wildling.
Is Tormund the one that got killed a million times and kept on getting brought back? That's somebody else.
No, that's oh god, you Jack of Mormont.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
Mormont.
remember
yes,
shit.
Mormont. And then he wound up.
Anyway,
didn't he?
we need
Didn't he
to
wind up?
continue on.
Didn't
We
he
got
wind
more
up dying
pizzas
for
and
real
shit
to wind
go.
up bringing back Lady Stoneheart or whatever the fuck her name is?
Lady Stoneheart's not.
She's not on the show, but that happened in the books, I think.
There's Alan. I'm sorry. There's no undead cuties on the show like all your favorite anime.
No zombie girls. Where's Zombina?
No zombie girls. I showed some normie friends Monster Musume, by the way, and my patience for I've seen those episodes enough that my patience for Poppy bits like keep it the fuck moving on. I don't need to see this Poppy shit. We can keep it going, guys. We need to keep it going here. Poppy annoys the fuck out of me, not because I hate
You don't like birds, huh?
like.
Birds are.
I don't like Poppy. I specifically don't like Poppy.
How do you feel
It's
about
like,
Poppy? Autobite. You saw the show.
Yeah, I like Poppy. Poppy's good, actually.
I don't like her.
I don't like her one bit.
She's She's probably
She's
my
not
least favorite.
terrible. She's cute, I guess. I just
There's not like
It's
I
like,
understand.
what
There's
big
not
of-
much going on.
She's the least
there.
She's my least favorite character on of a show of good characters. That's the thing.
she's like the crate puzzle from The Last of Us. Like, really? Are we back here again?
Or the crate
Okay,
puzzle
sure, yeah.
from Uncharted 4.
Exactly.
But like, yeah, it's like, come on, can we
Whatever.
just get past this and get to the part where there's like, Mia's boobs or something?
Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I really liked Monster Musume, but it's also just like a trash, ecchi show. And
Yeah, but that's why it's good.
Actually, it's very artful and very good.
It's very good.
People
Did you see
don't
the
want
art?
to admit that it's a trash, ecchi show, even though it is.
It doesn't have
Name-
humans in it, so consider that.
It doesn't have humans, but it
of,
has people.
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of people,
Speaking of people,
soon there will be a thing that will allow you to ditch people and just live in the woods because all you need anymore is a pizza
you can get
and your iPhone.
you can buy BioLite's Pizza Dome, which lets you bake a pizza and charge your phone from the wilderness. So they are the makers of Base Camp and Base Lantern. It is something that's on Kickstarter, I believe. And I think it's it's costs $69.95 and is available on their website
Nice.
now. You put firewood in it, and I think you light it on fire, and I guess that cooks your pizza and charges your phone. Or maybe it just has a
Nice.
place where you can put firewood in there. This is kind of a weird design.
Is this what
Do you?
is this what Under the Dome is based off
I
of?
wish. I watched Under the Dome and read a good chunk of that book, and it's like 1,000 pages, and it sucks.
Oh, okay. What does Hank from Breaking Bad have to do with this? Is he stuck in the dome? Will he cook the pizza? Will little Hank cook the pizza for you?
I wish he did. He doesn't really do much as far as I saw. There's just a weird kid that killed somebody, and then a cow got cut in half, and then that was about all that was good in the show, and then I fell asleep. That's about all that was good in the book too, was like stuff getting cut in half by the dome. That's about it. The book kind of sucks. It's 1,000 pages and nothing. Anyway, speaking of the woods and the environment, love for pizza in Brazil is causing environmental damage.
Oh my god.
So
Lucio, what's
Lucio,
wrong?
what are you doing?
Lucio, why have you allowed this to happen?
In a study published in
I haven't really looked deep into Overwatch lore, but I just assume Lucio is the president
of Brazil.
Brazil. I think they're all the presidents of their respective nation, and like G Gundam, they have to face each other in combat to make decisions.
That would be great.
That's my Overwatch headcanon, by the way.
That's great if like 3 of them weren't from America. They're all running for
Wait,
president.
what?
Reaper's from America.
Well,
and
by then America will have split into
Okay,
3
that's fine.
parts:
Texas, where McCree's from. Okay.
Good
Big
America, and Evil America.
So Texas is in evil America. I'm shocked.
No, Texas is just its own form of evil.
Okay, that makes sense. So in a study published by the journal Atmospheric Environment, a team of air pollution experts from 7 universities studied the pollution causes in Sao Paulo, Brazil. let's see. They said that a lot of it's because of burning in the rainforest, blah, blah, blah. But they also noted that the city is home to around 8,000 pizza parlors. They whip up nearly 1 million pizzas every day. And as many as 800 pizzas a day are made using wood-burning stoves in pizzerias. And even 1,000 more cooked up for home delivery. So they're saying that this situation is negating their compulsory green move and using clean biofuel in their vehicles. It's the only mega city in the world that requires use of biofuel. But it's kind of being canceled out by all these pizza ovens because they all love wood-fired pizza.
What if they had wood-fire cars and just also kind of doubled up and then cooked their pizza in the car?
Huh. Now that would probably be, that's more economical, I guess. How many pizzas would you have to cook to get from work to home? I guess it depends on how long of a drive.
Are you going to be eating 7 pounds of pizza and not be able to work when you get there?
That's the thing. What if everybody just works at a pizza place though?
That's the war economy becomes the pizza economy.
ID tag pizzas.
Pizza industrial complex.
Now this is similar to
ID tag.
This is similar to a small town in Italy just outside Naples, San Vitaliano, which banned wood-fired stoves in 2015 due to air pollution. So wood-fired stoves are kind of dangerous, guys, for the environment.
Oh, yeah, I guess, hey.
How do you feel about wood-fired pizza, you guys?
I like it most of the time. I
don't know if I've had wood-fired
I mean, it depends on the place. Blaze Pizza does it good, but toppings get cooked out or dried out, and the cheese loses its flavor. But the crust is always pretty damn good.
Well, the thing I feel like with Blaze, because I don't know if they have Blaze up there in Canada.
I don't think,
but
we
it's
do.
The thing with wood-fired pizzas is that it's they get really hot to 1,200 degrees, so they cook the pizza really fast. But it also makes the crust extra crispy.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's very I think there was a wood-fired pizza was the one I went to in Huntington, and I think that was the pinnacle of wood-fired pizza, because it wasn't too. Sometimes at Blaze it can get a little bit kind of charred on the bottom, which isn't really too bad because it doesn't it's not burned exactly, but it's kind of chars it a tad bit and stuff, and sometimes the toppings kind of get a little bit charred as well too. But I feel like that one place I went to in Huntington. Was it Brick's Pizza or whatever? That place did it perfectly, and I don't know. So I feel like I haven't had a bad wood-fired pizza, but I feel like maybe some of the time it's not really needed as much. But some of the times it's very good.
I did want to ask. Brazil has a lot of problems with corruption right now. That's a huge issue for them right now. Do you think this might be somebody trying to shut down pizza? What do you think? Big kebab? Big kebab.
Do you think Brazilian kebabs are big?
Big kebab. Big Subway sandwich.
Somebody's paying someone to, fudge the numbers and. But
Maybe.
I don't
play the game.
I don't know though. I mean,
the game of pies.
I feel uncomfortable jumping ship on saying that there's a conspiracy about environmental damage.
What do you think? What do you think Harambe has to do with this?
Hold on. What do you think? Harambe was in the Panama Papers?
Harambe put a lot of investments into domino chains down in Brazil.
Damn.
And
take him out.
Oh, he put into a wood-fire oven company.
What do you think they do with Harambe's body? Did we ever see it?
Do you think? Is it a big gorilla-sized casket? Or do you think they cream?
I think it's in a bag right now where he's kept between life and death.
In the back of
the Patriots.
Yeah, by the Patriots. His conscience is locked away by nanomachines.
Damn.
He's been driving around in a van through some European city.
I think they could have. I think they could have saved Harambe. They gave him a Fulton recovery. I think, if they had just got him out of the hot zone, I think he would have been fine.
Probably, they could have used some nanomachines or something on him. I don't know. Give him a fucking ration. I don't know. Do something.
Yeah.
Get him one of those Brazilian pizzas, you guys.
What if that kid was an operative for Foxhound and he was breaking in?
What if the bullet guys? What if the bullet didn't actually kill him? But what if the kid infected him with fox dye?
Oh my god!
And Harambe had a heart attack while he was.
I'm already a demon.
God damn it.
Just say it for me, Harambe.
Okay, what's Harambe's code name then? Because it's obviously something gorilla. Is it horny gorilla or I don't know what?
I don't know what is punished gorilla.
Punished gorilla.
Venom punished gorilla.
Oh boy. Oh, Harambe, we'll miss you. What if you could ride Harambe around on his back in like Metal Gear Solid 5?
When you see the truth of Harambe, you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds. Sonic.
Use views, and tunes. I should have picked a gorilla for this week. What was I doing?
Yes, because Harambe is so relevant right now just because it took us so long to make jokes about him.
Well, I've been mourning this whole time, so like, what do you expect?
Happy 25th to our Lord and Savior, Sonic T. Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive, the king of speed, the blue speedster, the hedgehog with the heart, the king of the castle, the Green Hill champion, the Mobian master, the quillheads. I'm trying to think of a word like the quillheads.
The quintessential quillhead.
King. Queen of the quillheads.
Okay, Yas, Queen, Slay.
I don't know, like just some Sonic's meant so much to me.
He's old enough
so
to rent a
long.
car now.
He's done so much for. He's old enough to rent a car now.
It's true.
He
can qualify for lower rates on his insurance.
Why would he get in a car? Wouldn't he just go
Sonic?
slower?
Well, but he sometimes he races the Autobite. This is why.
Oh,
if you knew anything about Sonic, you would know that sometimes he rides in a car with his friend Danica Patrick.
Yeah. With his best friend Danica Patrick, who me and Alan, the only thing me and Alan can see eye to eye. The reason we started this podcast was because we hate Danica Patrick and we want to be Sonic's.
It's true. We want to replace her and the Muppet Lady that he kisses in Sonic 06.
I hate that Muppet Lady.
Anyway, I've got the head of the Sonic team answered some questions for Game Informer. So Takashi Iizuka answered some questions. Like, where does Sonic keep all of his rings? He laughed and said, I'm not sure. So good answer, dude.
It's called Hammer Space.
That's where Amy keeps her hammer at.
Hammer. Thank you.
So let's see. So why did everybody start calling Dr. Robotnik Eggman? They always called him Eggman in Japan, but when they went to the West, they changed without confirming with the development team. They changed his name to Ivo Robotnik. So then they just kind of unified it and started calling him both. So
right.
His name is Robotnik, but his nickname is Eggman. So
I've never asked you guys, what do you feel about Eggman versus Robotnik?
I don't really have an opinion on either.
I think
I
think Dr. Robotnik is a little more threatening sounding, and Eggman is just kind of fun. So
Eggman seems like something Sonic would call him as a goof.
Yeah.
You'd make fun of him by calling him Eggman.
What if the egg is rotten? What if the egg was rotten and you ate it and your tummy hurt?
I mean, that's true.
That's pretty
scary.
That egg, man. Well, I just think I don't know. I think it plays down his threateningness. So it kind of like when Sonic wants to like put him down and be like, Eggman, I don't even care, or whatever Sonic would say.
Right.
Another question they ask here that's a little bit troubling is, in the classic Sonic games, Tails dies a lot during gameplay, only to come back to life immediately. How does he do that? So, Tails, they said Tails is kind of like a little brother character to Sonic, and Sonic's there's a big brother who's constantly in these adventures, and Tails is tagging along. It's not that he dies and comes back to life, he laughs. But we wanted to make sure that there was this character that was always going to be there for Sonic. If you play 2-player, you can maybe have the older brother play as Tails and help Sonic along, or you can have the younger brother play as Tails, and if they die, they're just going to come right back as the older brother is playing Sonic. So,
what?
I don't know how I feel about any of this. Your younger brother is playing as Tails, and he can do whatever he wants. He's not so good, but the team isn't going to stop. The game isn't going to stop because the older brother playing Sonic is really good. It was more about teamwork and cooperation and making sure the younger kids could play as another player in the world, not be so good, but still be interacting with the game content.
Oh, okay.
Did that make sense to you guys?
The last sentence kind of made it make sense to me.
That they added him there as a character that can die and nobody cares.
I guess because you ever see kids in an arcade and they don't have any money to put things in, but they'll just like kind of like jam around on the controls while like the demo's playing, and they seem like just as happy as if they were actually playing the game. Maybe that's what he's saying. Tails is supposed.
That's
to
what
be
I'm thinking.
like.
That's what I figured he was going to say. Is like how sometimes like if you had like a little brother or something, you would like be playing and then be another character on the screen, and you'd give them a remote, but it's not actually like plugged in or like set up, and you're like, oh, you're controlling that character. You know, that works with really little kids. Maybe that's I thought that's what he was gonna say. Another question: does Sonic watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z? His Super Sonic cosplay makes it seem like he's a fan. It's not a cosplay.
It's his body.
That's his form.
It's his body. He turns into Super Sonic when he gets the Chaos Emeralds.
Unlike me, who has to put on a skin-tight gold suit when I want to feel powerful. Sonic just does that.
He says, I don't think so. Probably not. So Sonic probably does not watch Dragon Ball Z.
I'd agree with this. At first I said, BS, bullshit. But when you think about it, like, if Sonic had time to watch cartoons and watch Dragon Ball Z, he'd see, like, oh, this Sonic Boom bullshit. We gotta get this
Now, what if
stop.
Sonic, because he's so fast, what if he watched all of Dragon Ball Z on fast forward?
Oh, man.
He could do that.
He could.
Kind of like how Taskmaster.
What if you could actually follow Goku's movements? And
kind of like Taskmaster when he watches videos of people fast forward and moves really fast. Another question: are the Chow an endangered species now? We don't see very many of them anymore. And this guy says the Chow require very clean and pure water in order to survive, so you may not see them in a lot of places. If you go to Rio de Janeiro and Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, you will probably see a lot of them in the stands. So the Chow love it in Brazil.
Okay,
apparently.
what I've learned about
that kind of explains why Chow's died when I brought them back to my house.
It does explain a lot.
Yeah, I was eating a lot of cheese at the time.
The water was very dirty and bad.
Water was very dirty.
all you have is
You're
like
pooping in the water?
Diet Pepsi. You don't even have water or something.
You're just pouring Pepsi Max on this Chow when it's supply.
Why aren't you living? Come on.
You the caffeine booze. Pepsi Max is what keeps me alive. It's gonna start your heart,
Panax,
baby.
don't you? Come on.
It's Panax, baby. You little baby Panax fuck. I love you. You're the only thing I got anymore, you little Chow.
Little gooey guy. Get him out of here.
That's what I used to. That's what I call Alan when I feel like precocious. I'm like, hey, you little gooey guy, you want to record the podcast today?
When you're feeling precocious, Russ is just like a little kid.
I get a little.
He gets a little precocious, so you gotta hand him the Tails controller. So
yeah,
my bud Autobite here, he's pretty precocious too.
You know who's also precocious? This Toot of the Week. So I've got a Toot this week, not from the Sonic fan character wiki like I've been doing recently, but I dipped back into the to the Mobius Encyclopedia and found a comic book character from Archie Comics. So right here, I've got, before you click on the link, I want you to guess what he looks like. Son-Ugg the Bog Hog.
Sonic the Bog.
I'm gonna have to assume. Autobite, you can go
Okay,
first.
wait. What is Archie Sonic?
It's a comic book Sonic.
Oh, okay.
One of the
one
comic
like
book,
at newsstands.
It's one's in newsstands still.
Oh, okay. So Sonic the Bog Hog.
Son-Ugg the Bog Hog.
Sonic the Bog Hog. I'm thinking bog like a swamp, so I'm going like a big green Shrek like
Okay, donkey. Okay.
No, it's not
Donkey.
donkey. It looks like Shrek. This is okay. It's not my OC, but
Wait, I love your
green.
OC, by the way.
he's green, and
He's mean.
He's a fight machine.
and he lives in a bog where there's very clean air. So if there's any flying challenges or whatever.
Okay. What do you think he looks like, Russ?
Does he look like the caveman SpongeBob meme?
No.
Closer. So
No.
click the link and look at him.
Does he look like Joe or Mac?
Yeah,
Does he get
who?
any? Joe and Mac, the video game
Oh.
characters.
Oh no.
What about Tomba?
So he basically looks like Sonic, exactly like Sonic, except he doesn't have shoes and he has a beard.
Oh God.
Okay, sure.
Is Sonic the Hedgehog's counterpart/ancestor on prehistoric Mobius, as well as the de facto leader of the prehistoric freedom fighters. He's virtually identical to Sonic, with the exception of having a white beard and wearing no shoes. And his name comes from the initial absence of any hedges on his version of Mobius. They fight Ivo Robugnik, their caveman nemesis,
nice.
as well as local Mobasaurs. So let's see.
Mobasaurs.
Sonic was appalled.
They were all the rage back in
Mobasaurs.
2013, but
it's Timo,
No,
it's Timo, and I don't know any other MOBA characters.
Shit. Come on, I can think of something here.
Timo.
Dota
Dota Man.
God, I gotta think of some weird fucking cosplay. The Fox girl. Kitsune
Yep.
Carey.
Dota Man.
Wait, you're thinking of Pepsi.
Well, Pepsi Man should be in a MOBA, definitely.
God, I would
play
definitely
any
play
MOBA.
more MOBAs.
Why don't they give Lucio a Pepsi Man skin?
That would be
Oh,
so
So you can
good.
just grind around.
I could die.
Oh man. Anyway, so Sonic was appalled to learn that Sonog's plan to lead the Freedom Fighters deeper underground to avoid their enemy, which Sonic feared would lead to his own evolution into a mole. As a result, Sonog and the others were taught to plant bushes to form the first hedges. And that's how he became a hedgehog. Sonic taught him to plant hedges, and that's why he turned into a hedgehog eventually, because he used to just live in a bog.
Do you think that Sonic, when he went back in time for this, kind of also like made out with his ancestor?
Do you think he fucked one of his ancestors?
Why did you go there first, by the way? Can I just
Because
ask
that's what
that?
Autobite would do if he went back in time, I think.
That's true. I'm just
If he
imagining
fucked
like
any
Back
of
to
the
the Future
hedgehogs
Part
back then,
4.
or bog hogs back then, he probably would have fucked one of his ancestors. Just by
Probably.
like numbers.
Yeah, because there's just not very many.
As many of them. He'd have to fuck a
But
Mobasaur.
I'm serious. I'm serious here,
He's
though.
like, I have to
Like-
seed the genetic
My
pool.
seed.
Would you watch like Back to the Future Part 4 if he like held a photograph and like instead of his family disappearing, they developed more like Neanderthal characteristics unless he convinced his like prehistoric ancestor to fuck like the local Cro-Magnon woman?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Doc, he's gotta fuck this Cro-Magnon woman.
I gotta convince my old Neanderthal
Fuck
ancestor
Marty!
to not fuck other Neanderthals.
Marty, fuck the fucking Libyans. Gaddafi's up
Gaddafi.
for
Kill
revenge.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with Doc Brown and the Libyans all the time?
Fuck! That's kind of I'm writing with this spec now, but they're gonna say fuck now. It's gonna be rated R.
Okay, if you say it once or
Damn.
twice, you can do that PG-13, right? But he's
That's
gonna say it
true.
every single scene he's in, so that's not gonna work.
He'll be walking on stage.
Now, I'm looking at the spec script, Russ, and I don't know if in a PG-13 movie if you can have the reanimated corpse of Muammar Gaddafi just walking around.
Muammar Gaddafi's gotten the time machine, Marty.
He's gonna go back in
He's
time
gone
and stop
back to
himself
get-
from dying.
We have to stop Gaddafi.
It's like a combination of like 30 Dark Zero and Marty, we have to use torture as a tactic. Doc, I don't know if we can do that.
Oh boy,
Marty,
Desperate times call
This
for
is
desperate
problematic.
measures.
put a rag down his throat, a wet rag, and when it dries, his lungs will attach to it. Doc, that's brutal. That's a real thing that happened in 24, by the way.
it's fucked.
That's
You know
fucked
what? You know what I realized, guys? I realized that time travel will never exist and doesn't exist because if it did, somebody would have traveled back in time to stop Harambe from dying.
True.
Think about it.
Let's anyway, we get questions from our fans, and none of them are about Harambe this week, so we don't really have to spend that much time.
Yeah, that's
on them.
fucked up, actually.
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up. We should have probably specified
wanted
that.
Harambe
A lot of-
questions.
we asked for pop punk questions this week because we had pop punk expert. We just didn't realize Autobite was such a Harambe expert.
No, that's
too.
right. We're all
Harambe
Harambe experts now.
enthusiast.
A Harambe truther. What would you call a Harambe truther?
Banana head.
A banana.
Love bananas.
Love bananas.
We actually scheduled the parrot heads and the banana heads at the same time.
The thing is, Jimmy Buffett
They're the
really
big
hates
convention.
Harambe.
If you think about it, I mean, he did have a lot invested in the.
It's because Harambe tore
he
up
had
his.
a lot
It's because
invested.
Harambe blew out his flip flop that one time.
No, Harambe had a lot invested in wood-fire pizzas down in Brazil, and bought up a lot of the land before he could get his. Jimmy Buffett could get his cheeseburger and
Cheeseburgers and parasites.
Cheeseburger.
That's my favorite anime.
Cheeseburgers with parasites. That's my favorite cheeseburger place.
Damn. Hey, more like Chipotle, am I right? Womp womp.
Ilurchin, best bud Ilurchin, queen of the castle, asks which Sonic characters like pop punk and which like.
Okay, we gotta talk about Yoshi first.
Yeah, okay, what does Yoshi like?
Yeah.
What is Yoshi like?
Probably new metal, to be honest.
Probably.
see
Yeah,
that,
I mean, there's a lot
actually.
of his characters, so I'm thinking like they could probably either go either way, but like some of them I think maybe wouldn't like pop punk or ska. And
I think Sonic's more of a pop. Well, is Crush 40 pop punk?
They're a little.
I would say
think
that
so.
a
Well, they're
little
more
bit.
like 80s hair.
Yeah, but I can see why they would come across as being more pop punk than ska.
No,
If
I
they
think
had
Knuckles
Roy.
is ska because he's a rude boy.
He's a very rude boy,
That's true.
so I think he would like.
He does skank.
He does skank a lot.
That's
actually.
true.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think in general, I think ska would be pretty popular in the Sonic universe, though. The
Because of the
impression.
horns.
That's the impression that I
there
get.
literally are ska songs in, like Metal Harbor.
That's true. There are ska songs there. They got them big ska horns, baby.
Nice.
They got that big beautiful brass sound,
Yep.
baby.
At Happy X2 Days asked, "What is the best Sum 41 song?"
In Too Deep.
And I just want to say real quick, Mighty Mighty Boss Stones. They were actually saying the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones. They were talking about the Chaos Emperor.
Oh, that makes sense.
I feel like my impression that I get reference completely went unnoticed like a minute ago.
I did not get
What
that.
was
I
it?
just said the impression that I get. Anyway, the best Sum 41 song is
Pop
In
punk,
Too
I
Deep.
guess. I thought it was Fat Lip. That's the only Sum 41
which is
song.
the
I
one
know.
that's in Elite Beat Agents.
Probably Fat Lip.
Yeah. Well, when I heard your reference, when I was looking for that reference, I was like, "Where are you? I haven't slept tonight." Oh boy. Anyway,
Harry at Nikomaki Besto asked, "Why is the ultimate life form a hedgehog, and why is the prototype a giant ass lizard?"
you're the lizard expert.
Okay, now hold on.
Our lizards,
I think it's clear why it's a hedgehog because Sonic's a hedgehog, and if that's
Yeah,
if there's anything that's the ultimate life form, it's got to be Sonic, right?
and
or-
as we've learned, hedgehogs are considered the mongoose of the West. They're immune to most snake poison. So naturally, when you fail with a lizard, you switch to hedgehog.
Now, Russ, you realize that most lizards don't have poison except for the beaded lizard and the Gila monster.
Yes.
Those are the only two
I thought
lizards with
the
poison.
Gila monster didn't even have.
That has a type of poison.
I thought it was more like bacterial.
That's the Komodo dragon you're thinking of.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad.
I think it's technically venom, not poison, but whatever. You get what I'm saying.
I don't
Anyway.
think that's not what the difference between venom and poison is.
No. I know that's not the difference between venom and poison, but they have venom, not poison.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but the Komodo dragon is just germs. It's just a nasty mouth. It says a big old dirty trash mouth.
Same.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, it's a lot like you actually. It says a dirty trash mouth.
Bit of-
Uh,
I don't
Sorry,
put any
Dad.
pure water in there. It's all Pepsi. Max.
Marty! Marty, we gotta go back. Switch the Gila monster with the Komodo dragon to make Russ sound less stupid.
Damn.
Gotta change him.
Do you know you can buy?
Yeah,
do you know?
anyway, please.
Do you know? I was at a reptile convention once, and I could have, if I had, I could have bought one of those if I had a couple $1,000s in a license.
Yeah. When you were at what was the big panel you were a part
I didn't
of?
go to any panels. I just wandered around and looked at lizards and frogs and stuff.
That's cool. Do they have bug
That sounds-
conventions?
That's like the best. That sounds like a better convention. Do they have a bug convention? I've been to the ESA Entomological Society of America convention before.
They sell
Yeah?
bugs there.
They did not.
See,
sell
this is
bugs
just like
there.
a trade show for like, hey, come look at all the lizards and snakes and stuff you can buy. Some people
Nice.
some
That
people
sounds-
had monkeys that were on their shoulders, and some people had like tamed skunks that they were carrying around with them.
Did anybody try to steal any snakes? Like fill their pockets with
No,
snakes?
but
Like,
there's a lot of like little baby frogs and lizards and snakes. You probably could have just like reached into like a big tub of snakes and just grabbed a handful of them like spaghetti.
nice. That would be pretty
You
good.
Probably
gotta
could
pick
have
them
done
up
that.
one at a time, and they're bone dry.
It's just these bone dry snakes. Oh boy, it's just eating them one at a
Why
time.
was it called? Why was it called bio lizard? By the way?
Because he's alive.
Aren't all lizards biological?
There's some that are made of stone
okay.
that are carved in
True.
statues.
Do you still consider those?
In
Lizards?
in spirit, I think.
You've been watching too much anime, Alan. Yeah. We got our final question here. Ravi asks, "Smile smugly, you cuck." Ravi, you little cuck. I hate you.
He said smile smugly though.
I love you and
I'm
I
smiling
hate you.
smugly right now.
I'm smiling smugly right now too, Russ.
I'm not. I took a vow of grimace. I took a grimace vow.
You mean you married Grimace from McDonald's?
I said no. I said I will never smile again so long as until I discover the truth of Harambe's murder.
Okay, I did a similar oath that I vowed to kill the person who killed Harambe.
All for revenge. They stole our past. I've already become a demon. Let's do some plugs. I'm a Piss Goblin on Twitter. Alan is Action Alan. Autobite. You have a Twitter out there. People
Yeah,
should
it is.
check it out.
It's Autobite. Like automatic, and then bite. Autobite.
Not auto like auto rocket.
Ladies.
Yeah, not auto like
Oh,
Ottoman
like
Empire.
auto rocket asphyxiation.
oh boy. Do you got any music to plug?
Enemies. Yeah, you could check out my my SoundCloud. There's not tons on there, but it's just soundcloud.com/autobite. I made a tribute song for No Nut New Year, so you can check that out on there if you want.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
It didn't convince me to nut, but it's pretty good.
But I think
It's
that's
ineffective in the thing it was designed to do, but it was good though.
Anyway, that's it for plugs from me.
Except for the butt plugs you're making
Hogcast
as your job now.
SD. Yeah, of course. You're as a dildominance expert. Hogcast SD on Twitter. Please rate and subscribe on iTunes. Share with your friends. Share with your dad. Share with your mom. Share
Our
with
next
grandma,
episode
siblings
is going to
even.
be one that we're recording live at AX, probably with Harry and Lenore.
Nice.
So look forward to that. We're going to try to get some LA pizza if we can. So, yep, look
Right.
forward to that. All right.
That sounds
Yeah,
pretty
that'll
good.
probably be up in whenever. It'll be at AX next week. So, yeah. I guess that's
That's
it.
Well, like the opposite of Harambe, live and
Live
learn.
and learn.
Live and learn.